Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. A formal investigation has been launched after a soldier died during a military training drill in Sydney's northwest. Jack Fitzgibbon, the son of former Defence Minister Joel Fitzgibbon, was killed in a parachuting accident during training at Richmond. Brigadier James Kidd says the ADF has paused all parachuting activities until further notice.
Defence has initiated a formal investigation into this incident as we seek to learn how we can strengthen our processes. But we acknowledge that military training is inherently risky.
Homelessness Australia is calling on the government to address a surge in family violence-fuelled homelessness. The organisation's using International Women's Day to highlight the number of women faced with the impossible choice of returning to a violent home has jumped by over 20% in the past year. Chief Executive Kate Colvin says the government must look at urgent funding to protect the safety of women and children living in fear.
This is a really critical issue where pathways to safe housing and women's safety are really linked, and that's why in order to achieve outcomes for women's safety, the government needs to deliver on pathways to safe housing.
A 22-year-old man has been charged with murder following the disappearance of 51-year-old Samantha Murphy from Ballarat. He's been remanded in custody till his next court appearance in August. Her body has not yet been found. A 43-year-old woman charged with the murder of a man in WA's north has been remanded in custody. Jeanette Goulada is accused of killing Kimmy Jumbo at a property in South Headland last month. A Perth doctor accused of assaulting his 3-week-old baby has been granted bail. It's alleged he fractured one of the baby's ribs and caused bruising before the infant was taken to hospital. And a prisoner from Sydney's Long Bay Jail has been released by mistake after an admin error during a court appearance. 30-year-old Corey Hastings was reportedly on remand for dangerous driving offences. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Canberra Raiders have upstaged the Knights in Newcastle to claim round 1 victory, 28-12 in the NRL. Sydney has opened the AFL season with a 22-point win over Melbourne, 86-64. And the Central Coast Mariners have carved up their opening leg of the interzonal semi-final of the AFC Cup. The A-League side has beaten Indian Super League team Odisha 4-0. In entertainment news, Joe Biden's getting some presidential support in his re-election campaign. Actors who have played US leaders on the big screen, including Morgan Freeman and Bill Pullman, have offered advice.
In my capacity as president, all I had to deal with was a meteor.
In Independence Day, I had it easy. You know, we just had invaders from outer space coming in wanting to mess with us, and that tends to unify people.
And Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot has taken fans by surprise with the birth of her 4th child. She kept her pregnancy under wraps before taking to social media to announce her daughter's arrival. The little girl has been named Ori, which means my light in Hebrew. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.